Like and subscribe if you're ready for the college football season to start. This is like what every Mew VMAX player does. And I think as a send-off, this is going to be just the most fun for us to do as well. Power Tablet, Power Tablet, Power Tablet, Power Tablet. And just to finish it off, let's take the little Pikachu. Mew VMAX is a deck that has been around for a long time, and it has been one of the most powerful decks in the format. But have we been building it wrong? In today's video, we're going to check that out. We're going to take a look at the list, and I'll show you some gameplay that may just change your mind on how you should build the Mew VMAX deck. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW CRE, aka Flex Daddy, and today we're going to take a look at a Mew VMAX deck that's a little bit different from the norm. Now, this list was popularized by Michael Pramwat, who played it in the London Open, going 8-1-1 for a top 8 finish. And there's one major change from this list as opposed to other Mew VMAX lists that we've seen in the past. And that is, there is no Fusion Strike Energy, there is no Elisa Sparkle, and there is no Meloetta. Now, Meloetta has long been thought to be one of the best selling points of this deck, being able to hit for 280 base damage if you have all 4 Fusion Strike Energy in play. And Fusion Strike Energy in its own right is pretty good because it can block things like Inteleon's Quick Shooting from damaging Pokemon that have it attached, among other useful cases. But we're starting to see some increase in the online scene in Mew VMAX lists that are foregoing the Meloetta Fusion Strike Elisa Sparkle package in favor of just a more consistent Mew VMAX build. So of course we have the Mew VMAX going to be using the Cross Fusion Strike attack to copy, more often than not, Genesect's Techno Blast attack. You can also, of course, copy, if you have a Mew VMAX on the bench, the Max Miracle attack if you're trying to get through an effect on your opponent's active. One of the benefits of this build is that we can go in and take all those cards, the Elisa Sparkle, the Fusion Strike Energy, and put those more towards consistency slots and slots that allow us to be a little bit more aggressive. So there are a couple cards here that I want to highlight in that. The Cross Switchers were in Mew VMAX like from the start and then quickly got cut in favor of Boss, but they are back in because they synergize very well with the idea of the deck that we are going to want to try to gust up an opponent's Pokemon V. Maybe we'll attack through a V-Star, and then for our final prizes, we'll try to Echoing Horn and knock out another V. But Cross Switcher is just a very aggressive card, works really nicely in this build. And then combos very well with the PokéStop, which allows us once per turn to discard the top 3 cards and take any items we find off of there. So of course, Cross Switcher is an item. We can find those off the PokéStop. It's really, really aggressive, really strong PokéStop. Just, you can see how many items there are in this list. We just go through the deck really fast with that stadium. So you're going to see a couple of games here that really make me think that Mew VMAX is better this way than the old way with Meloetta. And if you want to catch these games live, you can go on to my Twitch, twitch.tv/flexdaddy.cards, where I stream a couple days a week. That is down in the description below. If you've liked the content so far, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the games. So what you want to try to do, and what I always tell people when I'm like coaching them, or just, you know, even when we're talking like amongst ourselves in group chats and such, it's like you want your cards to be the best that they can be in the most possible situations. Dang, I think we go first here and we just blow the doors off. That's the saddest part. So we get Ori. Oricorio. This, I think, should just frick him up. Let's frick him up, man. Holy bursh. We'll put it into our hand, sure. It's like, I almost had the thought there of Cramomaticing away the quick ball, but it's like, what do I want? I probably just want a Genesect. Okay. I'm good there. But I always try to tell people, like, you want your cards to be the best cards that are the most usable in the most matchups. So that's kind of where we're at. Is there a good article or video resource for learning the intricacies of the Palkia deck? I definitely have videos of Palkia on the channel. But let's see. I would recommend you to, for like the deepest dive into Palkia, it's probably going to be... I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm going to recommend this video to you. I haven't seen it, but I like them. Omnipoke does like super deep dives into decks. Ooh, the Avery is nasty. Avery, I think, hurts this deck more than regular Mew. But yeah, check out that video. That's Omnipoke going over it. Yep. Okay. Now this seems extremely annoying. Gotta say, that helps. This is decent. Will we ever need a switch? I can't imagine us ever needing... Will we ever need Cross Switcher? I really can't imagine us needing Cross Switcher. Sure. Okay, that's 3. We will need 1 more. We have the double turbo. Will we need 1 more? Let's see. So we have 3. That's 90. We're doing 190. We're doing 280 right now. Yeah, so we'll need 1 more mod. I think it's Marnie and Prey. Gives them a hand, which sucks, but I don't really see an alternative. Okay, we'll go here. That's fine, I guess. Ultra Ball. And drawing 5 is good. I'd rather have the guaranteed here. Wow, we need 1 more. We need our last Power Tablet, and it's like gotta happen here off this PokéStop. We get a cram, okay. Do you trek first? I think you flip first. Okay, we get it. Very nice. So that should be it, I believe. So we're at 1, 2, 3 with the Choice Belt, 4. This needs to come down. And then we'll save the shoes because we have nothing to look for here. I'll Cross Fusion Strike. And we'll Technoblast. Okay. That went pretty well, all things considered. Excellent. So now we just need to see how much healing they play. We have to Cyllene back. We have to Cyllene back some Power Tablets probably. We need to keep this Mew VMAX alive. We have to hope that they don't play Avery. They have another Big Charm. It's fine. Yeah, in terms of decks that I would recommend to new players, Palkia is like a good deck, but there's some cool plays that until you know about the fundamentals of the game, they will not really make sense to you. For instance, like the Radiant Greninja, like there are plays that you can make with that thing that are just kind of silly. And also the quick shooting Inteleon is kind of a silly card for like newer players, right? Like we all get it, all us old hats, like, okay, Inteleon, we get that thing, but I would recommend like an Arceus deck for sure. Okay. This is not going well. It's not going well. Let's see. So we'll do one of these. Oh, we have to keep it, I think. We need Mew. Right? We need Mew, but we can't attack with Mew. Oh, but we have another. Okay, yeah. I remember why I did this, because we have another Genesect. So we'll Rotom Phone. Doesn't really matter. Put the Ultra Ball at the top. It's fine. Go here. And then they don't make it easy on us, do they? And then we'll do one of these. And I don't know, we'll take Marnie, sure. And then we'll, let's see, did we discard 3 of our, yeah, we did already. So it's going to be PokéStop and Cross Switcher, I think. We'll take a Mew. This is with the understanding that they could just boss it up, but I don't know that we have a choice. We could go PokéStop, but I don't think we need to. And then we'll Cross Fusion Strike. And we will Max Miracle, because that can go through effects. Huh. Okay. So we're doing 140. So we need to attack like 3 more times. So it'll depend on how much healing they have. If they play Hyper Potion, that's going to get ugly for us. If they can set up another attacker, that's going to get ugly for us. So we'll see. I think what we ideally want is they drop an attacker, we boss it up, we knock it out, and then we hit Cyllene heads twice and get two fellas. Two power tablets, right? Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So we could take our knockout now. That seems good. Could take our knockout now. And then we could potentially Echoing Horn. Oh, we have no more Gust. We got rid of our Pal Pad. So we'd have to, like, over the course of the next 2 turns, Cyllene. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. But all right, we'll keep the double turbo so they can't like stall us. Yeah, this is weird, man. This is super weird. Okay, we'll Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast, take our KO. Otherwise, we have to go through a huge Arceus V-Star, which we don't want to do. We get the Echoing Horn off the prizes. Oh, that's ugly. We do get a Power Tablet though, so that means we could potentially win with a Cyllene. Yeah, well, okay, actually, that's really good, because we could potentially win with Cyllene. We get the Power Tablet. We would need 1 Cyllene heads, and we could do our, we could do 130, 110, we could do 200 on the next turn. They don't have any healing? Pog? This is really exciting. We could win. We got the Cyllene, right? So we need our Power Tablet that's still in the deck. Or we could just flip. We could flip 2 heads on Cyllene, okay? There is that possibility as well. Echoing Horn doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. So I might just discard it. Or being straight up. I am? We can see how we flip on the Cyllene before getting rid of the Echoing Horn. But that won't matter. It doesn't matter either way. Okay. We'll discard the horn. Cyllene. We need 1 heads. We get 1 heads. Get a tablet. We should just be able to draw through the deck. There's 2 power tablets. Excellent. A 1, a 2. And then we will... What did I do? Oh, I maxed Miracled last turn. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike. All right, Technoblasted last turn. And that should do it, I think. Whoa! Wait a second. 200. Oh, they have the big charm, of course. Okay, it's fine. No worries, no worries. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. We're totally in it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I missed it. I missed it. It's so tiny. All right, GG. Well played to my opponent. That's good stuff. That's the juice, man. My biggest recommendation for Gym Leader Challenge is that they institute a rolling ban list. I think that would be very helpful. I don't want to get rid of power tablets, but we need to hit the Mew here. Okay. Yeah. The day is saved thanks to Cramomatic. And hey, how about this? Fusion Strike System for 1. It's going to be another VIP pass. Oh! He doesn't miss. He's among the greatest to ever do it. Ouch. That Mew always hurts. But we can get him back with Cyllene. You know, we're chilling. We're chilling. Ice Rider, huh? Genesect doesn't... I would normally be like, oh yeah, let's attack with the Genesect. We don't have that option. We need to just go super aggressive. He says as he pulls out another Mew. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yo, what's up, Amy? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Hello, Amy. And Amy's legion of followers. Welcome on in, fellas. How you guys doing? Are there banned cards in Standard right now? Are there? I don't think so. But there are in Expanded. My daughter wants to put together the V-Union deck. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Dankus? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Not bad, Sleepy. Listen, Amy, you got to get some rest. You got to get some rest, sister. I saw how late you were up in London. I saw. Does anyone know what's going on with Expanded? Sources tell me that It's a dead format. No, I don't know. What is going on with Expanded? It's definitely not being played right now. Okay. Let's go. We need the tablet. We just need the boss here, right? Or a cross switcher. So I'm going to go ahead and dig the hand down here. We'll get our Mew VMAX. And then at this point, we kind of don't care if we lose the other Mew VMAX because we're just looking for this Ice Rider. I don't know what this deck is. It's like Turbo Ice Rider. That can't be good. Their sanity has to be like at an all-time low after playing this deck. Okay, double cross switcher, that's cool. Let's do one of these. Let's try to fish out. That's huge. All right, very cool. I was going to say, let's try to fish out the other Mew VMAX. And then we're cool. We're chilling. Cyllene we play because we have no other supporter. And we use it to grab, I don't know, Power Tablet seems good. Yeah, and they just concede. It's really that easy. Okay. We got this boy. We got this boy. Here's where you be the bigger man and you don't cram there. You just Ultra Ball. You take the sure thing. I like this hand. Could we get pathed? It's a great question. Do we care if we get pathed? I don't actually think so, because we have the double turbo to retreat, so we can get out of this. Thielman says the emotional swings of the Pokemon trading card game. So true. They'd rather be lucky than good too. Mike says, I love your YouTube vids. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We do what we can. I'm trying to like think of ways to like, I make content for me, right? So like, I'm not making content for like, you know, I mean, I'm making content for other people, obviously, but like, I'm making the stuff that I would like to watch. So I'm always like trying to think about how can I generate more, you know, more interest, more excitement. And I don't think I've found it yet, but I'm out there hunting. I'm searching. We simply have to. Okay. But yeah, your hopium gives me the hopium to keep on going. So I appreciate you for that. Thank you, Mike. No. It's gonna work, you guys. It's gonna work. We need a cram or a cross switcher, I should say, off of this Avery. It's gonna work. He's the greatest to ever do it. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked. Do I feel like the bigger man? I do. I do. Dude, imagine. It's like some 12-year-old. They're just trying to relax after a long day of school. But I'm like, hey, give this one to the adults, buddy. Listen, I put in my hours today too, okay? Give this one to the adults. All right, Ultra Ball. I mean, if they don't have Raihan, they just lose. And if they do have Raihan, they could still lose the Shauna. Shauna's very interesting. Andy Tank says, is this standard? Yes, it is. Thank you so much for the follow, Poxy. So there's that Raihan that we were just talking about. Cross switchers would be good. I mean, I would like to knock out the active. Cross switchers would be good here because it would allow us to switch out the Mew. But we have like all the tools necessary to just go after the active. So ideally I'd like to boss, actually. That would be ideal, I think. We have one boss left. For me, I really like corn. Let's do this. One boss left. We could also get the switch. Should be good, I guess. I'm going to go PokéStop. Let's go. We could also draw into... okay, I was going to say we could draw into one cross switcher and then Cyllene another cross switcher back. So I mean, that's still a play here, I guess. Okay, we did get a... So yeah, okay, we can do that. We have to play these. Just to be able to get one card potentially off the Cyllene. Boss is fine. Very good. Okay. So I think we just get the cross switcher. And then we have like the insane power tablets to finish her off. Sure. Okay. Bring this up. Let's go Fusion Strike System. And yeah, again, like what do you get for the man who has everything? I'll take that to hand, I guess. I think we're looking for another choice belt. We'd like to knock out this with the active without using a power tablet, right? So that would be ideal. We haven't used a single... Oh, dude. We haven't used a single power tablet. Okay, all right, that's fine. So we'll go here. We'll Cross Fusion Strike, Technoblast for 220, and then we just go hog wild with the power tablets on the next turn and we win the game. Very good. New questions? Hey, no worries. That's what we're here for. Feel free to ask questions. Standard is generally the norm. Yeah, people do play expanded, people do play legacy, but for competitive play right now, the focus is almost entirely on standard. Yo, Mellow Magikarp, welcome on in, guys. How's everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in, fellas. Hope you're having a nice evening. Hope Kevin treated you well. All right, let's do Mew VMAX things. Let's do Mew VMAX things, shall we? Okay, let's just be degenerate. Let's just be extremely degenerate. Okay, we're looking for that. We're hunting for the 4th power tablet. We're hunting for the 4th power tablet. There it is. Okay. Ready? Wait, we want to... Do we have the last... We have the last choice belt. Okay. We're just going to do the Mew. This is like what every Mew VMAX player does. And I think as a send-off, this is going to be just the most fun for us to do as well. Power Tablet, Power Tablet, Power Tablet, Power Tablet. And just to finish it off, let's take the little Pikachu. And get bodied. Oh, man. It's too good, man. I don't know. This deck's sick.